Hi students and friends, welcome to my channel. This is Sarayaz. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to write simple equations from word equations and balancing a chemical reaction equations. The learning outcomes for this lesson would be interpret and construct chemical equations with state symbols, including ionic equations. We are not going to do these state symbols or ionic equations in this lesson. Let's write the simple equations for the following chemical reactions. This is the first reaction between sodium and chlorine. The product is sodium chloride. We know the symbol for sodium, so we will write Na. But we can't write Cl for chlorine because chlorine belongs to group 7 and group 7 elements exist in the diatomic state, which means we have to write Cl2. NaCl will be written to represent sodium chloride. I've already taught you how to work out the formula between these two in my previous videos. If you are facing problem, then go and watch those videos again. The next reaction is between methane and oxygen. The products are carbon dioxide and water. In this reaction, CH4 will be written for methane. Again, I will write O2 for oxygen instead of writing only O because oxygen also exists in the diatomic state. Formula for the products will be easy here. CO2 for carbon dioxide and H2O for water. The next reaction is between zinc and copper 2 nitrate. And the product is zinc nitrate and copper. Symbol for zinc is Zn. Copper 2 nitrate will be written like this, CuNO3 whole twice. For the products, we will write ZnNO3 plus Cu. Again, I'm already done with working out of chemical formula of these compounds in my previous videos. Formula for magnesium carbonate here is MgCO3 and sulfuric acid, it's H2SO4. For the products, MgSO4 is a formula for magnesium sulfate, H2O for water, CO2 for carbon dioxide. Now let's balance the chemical equation below. It's the reaction between Na and Cl, Na plus Cl2 to get NaCl. Balance equation is already written here. What you need to do is to draw a column on right hand side, each for reactants and products. Let me draw a column here. Reactants, products. There are 2 reactants. Start counting the number of each reactants and products. Sodium is balanced on both sides, but chlorine need to be balanced on product side. Step number 1. I will place 2 before sodium chloride. Remember this point, you can't write NaCl2 when you are balancing chlorine. This is wrong. Because this will change the compound. For example, H2O is the formula for water. Now, if I want to balance oxygen, I can write 2 before H2O. I can't write H2O2. The reason is that this will change the compound. H2O is water, H2O2 is not water. H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide. Now coming back to this equation, you see Na plus Cl2 gives 2 NaCl. Let's count the number of atoms again. Now on the product side, chlorine is balanced, but sodium is unbalanced. So I will write 2 before Na in order to balance sodium on the reactant side. So finally, the balance equation will be this. You can count the number of each atoms on both sides of the reaction. Make this habit. This will make your life easy. Let's try another equation. This one looks easy. So reaction between Mg and O2 to get MgO. First, we will make a column on right hand side for the reactants and products and start counting the number of each reactants and products. Oxygen will be unbalanced on the product side. So we will place 2 before MgO, step number 1. But now magnesium becomes unbalanced. So what we will do in step 2, we will place 2 before Mg in order to balance magnesium. This one is balanced now. Try another one. This one looks tough. This is a reaction between aluminum and hydrochloric acid to get aluminum chloride and hydrogen. First, we will make a column on right hand side, reactants, products. Start counting each atoms. We need to balance both chlorine and hydrogen in this reaction. If I will place 2 before HCl, then hydrogen will be balanced only. And if I will write 3 before HCl, then chlorine will be balanced only. Let me do this. Step 2, Al plus 3 HCl. Think of another way of balancing both. We will get 6 by multiplying 3 by 2. So instead of placing 2 or 3, if we will place 6 before HCl, what will happen? Step 3. Equation will become like this. Now we can easily balance both chlorine and hydrogen by placing 2 before Al3 and 3 before H2. 2, 3. Only A will be left unbalanced on reactant side. Then place 2 before Al on reactant side. The final equation will be like this. Now this is balanced. Below is the reaction for the complete combustion of methane gas. The products are carbon dioxide and water. First make a column for reactants and products and start counting the atoms. We need to balance hydrogen and oxygen. Let's balance hydrogen first by placing 2 before H2 on product side. Hydrogen is balanced, but oxygen becomes unbalanced now. Now we need to balance on oxygen on reactant side only. So finally we'll get this. Now this reaction is balanced. Thanks for watching. Please click like and share my videos. Please subscribe my channel.